Welcome to How to Pass the PMExam.com. I'm Jaquay Hiles. I'm a PMP Certified Project Manager, and today I'm going to answer a question from one of the subscribers who wrote me an email. And the email says, "Hello, sir. I read your blog and it's very informative. Thank you, Muhammad. I would like to get some advice and suggestions from you. I have done bachelor's in telecom engineering from Pakistan, but couldn't find a job in Saudi Arabia because of lack of experience. My uncle suggests that I go and get my master's in project management. I would like your suggestion that I should go to an online program for the master's in project management or from a recognized university in master's in project management." He says, "Should I gain experience and study, or should I do the online master's at the same time? Kindly advise." Well, Muhammad, I'm glad you asked, because this is something that I faced myself early in my project management career. I found it very difficult to obtain a position as a project manager, having lacked a formal project management title, two, actually being able to document, such as a resume, my experience as a project manager. What I found is that going for education helps to get your foot in some doors that you normally wouldn't be able to, especially at the graduate level. Many job applications or ads online you'll find say that master's degree preferred or PMP certification preferred. So when the question comes down to experience versus a master's degree, and whether that master's degree should be online or taken at a major university where you just basically take all your time off from work and focus on that master's degree in project management. What I would say to that question is, first, I don't think that having the credentials is better than having experience. And I don't think having experience is better than having education. And what I mean by that is that they're both necessary, especially if you want to beat the other candidates. It's one thing to have experience and have a degree, or to have one or the other. But if you really want to excel and be selected more times than not, you want to have both credentials. And you don't just want to have the PMP certification and the master's degree. I suggest you go further than that. Maybe get another certification. There's a Stanford University program called Advanced Project Management Certification. That's something you can look into. It's online. Go to stanford.com or stanford.edu. You can view it there. So I suggest trying to take a step further. But going back to answer your question directly, you need both. And I think you should try an online program if you're that type of learner. Not everybody can learn at a self-study pace, and online is really going to require that of you. Doing it in a classroom, you're going to be able to ask more questions. You're going to be able to hear more feedback from other students in real time versus having to go on and look at other student posts when you do it online. Now, I did part of my master's degree in project management online from Keller University, and it worked well for me. I think that it helped me to accelerate my learning because I could kind of move at my own pace. And then on top of that, another reason why I suggest an online program is you can still work. And just with the issue that you're having now, trying to locate a project manager position in Saudi Arabia, you're finding that the lack of experience is what's really hurting you. It's not so much that you don't have the credentials, at least from your question. So what I would suggest is an online program. Again, do what's right for you. But my suggestion is that you try and gain both, if possible, at the same time. Because that's going to do two things for you. One, you're going to be earning a credential. And two, you're going to be gaining experience. So when you come out at the other side of that project management graduate degree, you're going to have a solid year or 2 years, depending on how long it takes you to get through the program, of experience to document on your resume. And that's going to look a lot better than you taking time off, not gaining the experience that you already lack, and then coming out with a master's degree in project management. And what interviewers or hiring managers are really going to look for is that experience. Experience is one of the most revered things a project manager can have when trying to apply for jobs and be looked at as someone who can do the actual job. And the reason for that is because project managers have to rely on so much experience to get the job done. Experience from a technical position or perspective rather, experience from being a leader, understanding how things get done, being able to learn quickly, being able to assess a situation and know how to move forward. These are all things that come from a manager or project manager with experience in their background. And this is why you're finding it hard, because managers today really want to see someone with that background of a project manager and their experience being able to move their organization forward. And experience isn't everything, because sometimes you can have a lot of experience and have bad experience, right? So having credentials and lots of education isn't a good thing on its own without experience, because you can know a lot of knowledge, but if you don't know how to apply it, you're going to run into some serious issues. So I hope this has been helpful for you. My suggestion, again, to kind of wrap it all up, I suggest you try and go for your online master's in project management as well as gain experience. So if you can do that, I think that will put you in a better position at the end. Hope this is a helpful message to you, and I hope I answer all your questions.